Oh, it's already 31 degrees, I just realized. Holy fuck! It's on the layout, you don't even need to ask. You have an answer on the layout. He's not fucking here. If you ask again, I'm killing the hostages. And now Oop disappears because Pronouns guy isn't here, and that means the stream isn't worth watching. Holy fuck, it's so hot. Oh, it's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. Why is it so hot? Sad? Why sad? What? Hello? Stick around for shiny hunting, mayhaps. We have fun here. I'm a good yapper. I just stop looking around. Oh, there's Stream Elements. Hi, Stream Elements! Hey! When did I take painkillers last? You know it was like right before I slept. Yeah. Yo, next gamer, are you still here? my mic? Yeah, my mic's working. Hi, hello. I know I made that post that was like, hey guys, I'm having the worst pain I've ever had this year. And I took painkillers, I went to bed. The painkillers took a while to kick in, because painkillers always take a while to kick in, but they seem to either still be working, somehow, or I'm really lucky and the pain just went away. Either way, I have painkillers on my desk. if anything happens. Hey, hi Vic. Hello. Hi. We're doing what we did last time, and we're doing Gumi. Resets for rain for Gumi. I need to stop looking around. And we're also hunting on Pokemon Black on the side. And I can't show it to you because I don't have a capture card or a setup for, like, recording that. Wondrous? Yes, truly. Stop looking around, oh my god. Hi! I'm really hoping to get a Woobat today, but I wouldn't be upset if I got a Roggenrola, because that means my game isn't busted. I just wouldn't be upset if I got a Roggenrola, period, because Boldore is on my shiny hunt list, but I would prefer to get Boldore through hunting in Chargestone Cave for some of my other targets. I'm so hungry right now. I'm talking all this game about having painkillers that I can just pop if things go painful, which I can feel things starting to go painful, probably because I'm yapping. I'm on an empty stomach, so having any painkillers right now would be a really bad idea, actually. I'm so hungry. I wonder if I can ask to get food. The answer is probably gonna be we have food here. We have a kitchen. And I know that. I'm just fat. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god! Do not kill yourself! Never kill yourself! Obtain systems, please? I'm doing my best. I'm just a little bad at that. I have the situational awareness of a prey animal. Ooh, excuse me. Hunger burps. I'm gonna move to the streaming VC. Oh my god, Eyes in there all alone. Eyes in general all alone. Where did Danny go? Why is Danny not in the VC? He's never not in the VC. How much money do I have? Probably not a lot. I still have to save at least 200 for the weekend. Situational awareness of a prey animal, you say? Well, like a really stupid prey animal. 50. Oh, Danny's in a different call. Probably playing Valorant with his fucking college friends. Or not college, uni or whatever. Writing down. What do you mean writing down? What does that mean? Ump is preying on my downfall. For further notice of what? Wait, Vic, do you want me to send you a shark that I drew? It's not an actual shark, it's a fucking kimono mimi. But she's a shark. Would you like to know? Yes, show me shark. You didn't ever respond to my son and my slightly scarier son. Like, you never responded to them. I sent you shark. Oh, I didn't- wait, there's something I need to show you guys. So, there was another phase off stream. I think I showed it to you directly, Vic, and I showed it to a server. But I need to show it on stream for record purposes. So turns out zone 3 is in range of me running up and down that ramp. Also, don't mind the go-goat. That was a different zone shiny hunt that I will do another day. I will do it on stream next time I do that hunt. I remember he. That's a her. You remember her. Bagel. Swear I did respond, I'm sorry. Well, you never responded. Bleh. Maybe I could get McDonald's, just like a burger. Simple cheeseburger, maybe hash brown. I don't know why I forgot, but our McDonald's are doing fucking matcha now. You need to stop looking around. Why is he scary? He's scary. He's my slightly scarier son. Why? Oh, you know. For the love of the game. I'm so close to cracking open this bag of crackers I have next to me and just eating like a fistful of them so I can have these painkillers. Do it. I would prefer to actually eat something. I want to try the McCrispier, because I remember having the McCrispy and it was like, yeah, this is okay, but I wouldn't really go for it again, because I have a specific taste in chicken burgers. Like, I prefer them really crispy. And, well, the McCrispier is crispier. But it comes with a specific sauce, and I bought it one time. It was requested they took the sauce off of it, and they didn't. Cause it's... I don't remember what the sauce... What is the sauce? Ranch. They have fucking ranch on it. And I requested they take the ranch off, and they didn't. I wanted them to replace it with this McChicken sauce, because I like the McChicken sauce. I might try again. This might be a terrible idea. Lock in. Lock in, chat. Okay. It's Gumi time. Can't tell if the Vivian I just saw was shiny or not. I'm gonna have to run over there at some point. Because they are in range of the bench. So they do get reset every time the bench resets. I don't think so. Like, I just saw it at just the right angle, but... It's always the Vivian that are getting me, because I can't see the fucking Badoo, bro. Oh my god, stop walking. You're a blight on my existence, player character. What's his name? Paxton? I think it was Paxton. Because, like, I looked up what their names were out of curiosity to see if people actually knew, and apparently the player characters in not XY, in ZA are called Paxton and Harmony, and the immediate clock was X and Y in the name. But also both names relate to peace, which is interesting. Yeah, no, neither of those Vivian are shiny. I just saw it at just the right angle. And if you don't know ZA shiny hunting, know if I saw one and I ran away and it faded out, and then I ran back and it faded back in, it wouldn't reset or whatever, it wouldn't respawn as a different Pokemon, it'd still be shiny. You can't lose shinies in ZA unless you kill them, or they run away. Did I said those words, and then my head, like, twisted around and was like, what did you just say? Did I say you can't lose ZAs in shiny? Or did I say it correctly and I said you can't lose shinies in ZA? That's convenient? Yeah. I was watching Eternal Radiant, I think. He was getting a bunch of shiny alphas in one of the wild zones. That's spoiler territory. You said it correctly? Okay, thank you. And he only figured out that there was a shiny alpha Gengar because it was there 2 times in a row. I love the scatterbugs along this path, just as you keep running, they literally scatter. They just run around you. Oh, the rain's ended. Time to check out the Pokemon over here. Both the Vivians are normal and the Badoo's normal. Yeah, the pain's definitely. Oh god. I'm gonna message my mom asking if I can get McDonald's. I'm still gonna mostly use my own money, but a little extra would be nice. Maybe like $10. That's weird. She said I can take you. I'm live right now, mother. You cannot take me anywhere. I really want to check the Swirlixes down there because I don't know if they're close enough to sparkle. But also, this Patrat over here sparkled, so maybe they are. Only a few Swirlix spawned in. Okay. Ah. No, just send me what you want and I'll get it. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Why do you sound like that, Emolga? You guys want to see my shit-ass fucking list? Like how I've laid out my list for my black and white, my Unova hunt? You guys want to see how terrible that list is? Yes? Okay, give me a moment. Thought that was a shiny Emolga for a second. Image. Wait, hunts. Bad. So this is actually a giant square image. There's just, for some reason, only things at the top. Wait, let me... You can see grass is next to things I've gotten but that weren't on the list. It ticks next to things that were. Ivalco for humans, yay! It's so garbage. Wait, what if I just make it really tiny in the corner? Close. No one will even know it's there. It just looks like it's part of the layout. It just looks like part of the Lily of the Valley layout. You better tell me when you get shiny Joltik. Okay. That's what I was talking about when I was saying that, like, Boldore is on the list, but I would prefer to get it when hunting in Chargestone Cave for other targets. Wait, I need to recheck if Boldore is on the list. I can just... What am I doing? Why am I pulling it up when I can just do this? No, Boulder's not on the list? I thought I put him on the list. I must have taken him off. Wait, where'd you put it? Wait, it's up there. Oh yeah, I think I took Boulder off the list because I don't have anyone to trade to turn it into a Gigalith. I gotta ask my brother to, like, get on his Pokemon White or something, but... Shrugs. I don't know if he'd actually do it. He'd probably just hand me one of his 3DS's and be like, you do it. Then again, I don't think he'd trust me with one of his 3DS's. Not that I break him or anything, he just prefers not to let people use his stuff. Maybe I should wear a pink and yellow fit to summon Gumi. Wait, pink, yellow, and purple? Chat, let's make a fit really quick. Let's go with this. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Where's this one? Up here. I know there's one up here. I'm not buying any new clothes, but I will change my hair color. Wait. Fucking passion pink is crazy. Yeah, sure, man. Here's the pink fit. Ugly as hell. Perfect for a goom. Maybe going pale pink would have been better for this game. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Gumi on my layout and comparing it to the passion pink. Maybe pale pink would have been better. Oh well. Hello, 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 chat. Hello, chat. Lag? That wasn't lag. My entire my PC just briefly disconnected from the internet, but we're fine. We're okay. My mom's talking on the phone right now, so I was muted. You could probably hear her distantly in the background. She was talking about horse racing with them, and that would have leaked the country I live in, which I prefer not to have that happen, even though my friends do it regularly. My friends regularly fucking dox what country I live in, bro. Let's just get the bit going. Bro, can it rain? She also talked about a dentist appointment I have tomorrow, which I'm really excited about because I want this pain to end. It's probably not going to make the pain end, but it's going to hopefully make it a little better. Because, oh my god. Yeah, dentist? Yeah. God, this pit's so ugly. It's so ugly. I hate pants. I hate the way pants look, bro. It's so ugly. That's why every character I make, I draw them in shorts. Because I just hate the way pants look. I also just hate the way pants feel. And I always try to imagine what things feel like on my characters. And this is also just way too hot to wear pants regularly. Like, it's almost midday, and it is 31 Celsius. I can't tell you what that is in Fahrenheit right now. I'll tell you later. Can't relate, pants enjoyer? My condolences. I also just hate drawing pants. Probably because the way I draw legs is so, like, counterintuitive. But I hate drawing pants so much. I can never, like, figure them out, and when I do draw them, they never look right, even if they are completely right. love hearing the Alpha Swirlix in the distance. Is it in the distance? Where is it? Alpha Swirlix is over here. Why do I hear a like Alpha Swirlix somewhere? I probably just hear the Swirlixes down there, but like that's so loud. I just zoned out so fucking hard. Hello, chat. Oh, Big Slig. How are we doing, chat? Hello, hello, Red Rave. Welcome in, Red Rave. That's a Is that a shiny Vivian? That's a shiny Vivian. Oh. God dang it. Well, that's why we say it. That's why we save before shinies. Now let's continue the rest of this until rain stops. Good work, streamer. Thank you. That's the first time I failed a shiny. But I immediately reclaimed it. It's okay. I have good instincts. I mean, I've failed shinies before. It's the first time I've failed a shiny in ZA. That's what I meant. Mm. You made me very anxious with that. I'm now bleeding. What? What do you mean you're bleeding? Dawn is approaching. My hands are sweating so bad. Got a scratch? Oh no. How did I make you so anxious you got a scratch? What did I do? Oh, jankies? Oh, jankies. Oh no, the rain's ended. Okay. Well, check the buddy. Nope. Scratch when nervous? Why'd you get nervous? Did me fucking up the Vivian make you that scared? Let me... Here's our Vivian. Look at how pretty he is. Do we have any nature guesses, chat? Never failed shiny before? Me saying I've never failed a shiny in ZA made you nervous? Pretty Vivon? Yeah. Vivian are so pretty. I wish that they kept the make him funky. I wish they kept the gimmick Vivian originally had, but I understand why they didn't. And I'm kind of glad because I'm gonna be real, the Vivian of my country is so ugly. It's so ugly. I'm so sorry, Vivian. I'll send it to your DMs, Vic. Remember. Yeah, it's that one. Here's the ugly ass Vivian, bro. Anyway, bashful. Oh, neutral nature. I don't know if that's good for it or not. Let's have a look-see at ya. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're so pretty. Oh, and you can hear the wings flapping? Oh, that's cool. I think Vic understands why I'm glad that this didn't make a comeback in ZA. Doing homework for school? Yay! Good job. Yes. Yeah, she's a little ugly. Safe to say that when Pokemon Go was doing that little crossover thingy with putting Vivian from postcard countries or whatever into your game, I was not too thrilled to have all of those Vivian appear in my game. I was really happy when it went back to the Meadow pattern. I might need to shower later. I say might, I'm definitely gonna need to shower later just because it's so hot that all of my fucking normal healthcare shit is just out the window. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna sweat so bad that my BO is gonna get terrible within minutes. Oh my god, it's gone up in degrees! Oh yeah, I said I was gonna grab how hot it was in Fahrenheit here, huh? Where put my phone? Here's my phone. So... connect to the internet? There we go. Currently... it's 31 degrees, feels like 32. And let's change that to Fahrenheit. 88 degrees. Feels like 90. That probably doesn't feel like sound that bad. It just rained a bunch. It was just storming. It was just storming insanely hard for the past week. So like this sucks. Cat scratch fever! Oh wait, I need to cross Vivian off of the checklist. Which one is it? 3. There you go. Vivian off the list. My back just got really itchy out of nowhere. No! I love all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yay! I love you guys too. I'm very grateful to you guys for making sure I don't go insane. Hits? What? Why am I being hit? What the fuck? Ow! You know, this lady named Vicky, she'd always say to her dogs, I'm sick of all of yous. Okay. I have a suspicion. Hey, Red Rave, did you used to be blood on the dance floor? Yes? Okay. I had a feeling. Because I can already see you starting to go insane. Just like you used to. Friendly reminder. Going insane is not on company policy. Is not in company policy. I'm not equipped to handle that. Like, I genuinely don't know how to respond when you go insane. I really appreciate all the interaction, but I get nervous. I just kind of go, haha, yeah. Like, I don't know what else to do when you lose your mind. Insurance doesn't cover it, yeah. The I'm not equipped to handle it joke would be a lot funnier if I was using a Mochi PNG tuber right now, because I'd actually be in work mode. Time to run, chat! Please. Shiny Goom at some point. If I don't get a Goom this stream, I might try running through the sewers. But I do want a Swirlix still, so maybe not. And again, I will be going for the Alpha Swirlix, so... I mean, if I get the Goom here... And... If I get the Alpha Goom without getting a Swirlix down there, I'm just gonna be going after the Swirlix, the Alpha Swirlix, so... Oh yeah, ideally we'd get an Alpha Goom, but if I just get a normal Goomy, it's whatever. I need to hunt for a shiny Alpha Panpour to replace my beloved Simipour. Because I love my Simipour, but also shiny Pokemon. And it is apparently a very easy spot to hunt it. My sources have informed me that there is a place where all the monkeys spawn, and one of them is always alpha. At least one of the monkeys is always an alpha. You like one of the 3 monkeys? I like all the monkeys. I love pretty much every Unova Pokemon, honestly. Unova, my... born and raised in Unova. I don't know. Black and White are my favorite games. That's why I have the Unova Shiny Quest. Like, going on down here. Never heard that before? Wow. What? That someone likes one of the monkeys? I mean, yeah, people hate the fuck out of them. But I like the monkeys. One of my brother's favorite Pokemon, it's not like his top 10 or anything, I think, but it's one of his favorite Pokemon. It's Simisear, which was voted basically Japan's least favorite Pokemon, if you didn't know. Greatly admire you? Oh, the rain just ended. What do you mean? For liking a monkey? For liking a good Pokemon? The monkeys have a specific niche and they do that niche well, and even then, after that niche is over, they're still pretty solid Pokemon. Like, design-wise and stat-wise and shit. They're just solid Pokemon. An ugly don't say that! That's so mean! Don't say that to my babies! You wouldn't say that to his face. You would not say that to his face, would you? Say that to his face right now. I know, good gimmicks, they're still ugly. No! I would? No! Be nice to him, he just got back in a fucking mainline game after a decade. Over a decade, actually. Surfer looking up. That's the point! Actually, it's a Gyaru, not Surfer, but, you know. They can apply. Been over a decade since the elemental monkeys were allowed in a mainline game, and this is how you treat them. This is how you welcome them back home. So fucking mean. For what? If they were less humanoid, maybe? That's the point! They're monkeys, they're gonna be more humanoid. Have you ever seen a monkey? What if not monkey? What do you mean, what if not monkey? What does that mean? Something is sleeping. He's sleeping down there. What if it were a creature not monkey-like? Then I feel like a lot of people would have less problems with the design if it wasn't a monkey, to be honest. But was still humanoid. Orangutan? Orangaroo? Like, I'm being so for real, I feel like if it still kept the humanoid aspect but wasn't a monkey, people would have less problems with it. I'm being so deadass. Sure? No, I'm being so fucking for real. I've seen this fandom. I've been here my entire life. I know they would have less problems if it was a monkey. I think you're right. Like, dude, if you made it, like, a fox or a cat, there would be art about them that isn't related to how ugly they are. Can I say, I think the elemental monkeys display one of the things that I think never works about fan regions. That probably makes no fucking sense. But I think something people don't do in fan-made Pokemon regions enough is make ugly Pokemon. And people's hate towards the elemental monkeys is a very good, like, I guess, visual of why fan regions kind of need ugly Pokemon. If that makes sense. This is a thought I, like, think about in the back of my head a lot, because I am not active in the fan Pokemon region sphere, but I do consume media of it sometimes, and something I notice a lot is that people just don't make intentionally ugly or bad Pokemon a lot. They always have to make cute or pretty or cool Pokemon, never anything ugly intentionally, unless it's like a one-off Pokemon or a gimmick or a meme. And I think that kind of keeps me from being able to see a lot of fan regions that are really cool as if they could be actual regions. Because if everything is cute and cool and creepy, then there's no, like... there's no reason for them to be good. If everything is good, then there's nothing good. Bad, weak Pokemon are necessary to, like, balance that out, and a lot of people don't make bad, weak Pokemon for their regions, unless it's like, oh, the Route 1 normal type, this one-off baby Pokemon that's only there to be a nuisance and to annoy you, I don't know if this is, like, a common problem, and maybe it's just a problem because, like, I don't actively go into those spaces and consume all that media, so I just don't see that people actually do make these things, but it's something I notice. And as a result of noticing it, I think about it a lot. I've mostly been thinking about it a lot recently because me and the gang have, like, our pseudo fake region. It's the costume cheerleader with what? Excuse me. Dude, Red, it's messages like that that make me debate if you're actually like a bot. I'm being so for real. When you do pop into chat and you start saying shit like that, I cannot tell if you're a real human or a bot. Because what the fuck does that mean? Dead ass, what the hell does that mean? What? How the hell am I expected to respond to this? Am I expected to respond? Am I supposed to ignore it? What? I don't want to ignore it. I want to engage with my chat. It's a response? To what? I don't know what that could possibly be a response to. What is costumed cheerleader with puff puffs a response to? Maybe the stream delay just really fucked us up, but I cannot possibly think of anything I said in the last, like, 30 minutes that could be a response to. What? Why are we getting W's in the chat now? Yeah, give me a W for what? Three alpha Gumi in a row. Maybe we will see a Shalpa. No, I said that we're never gonna see an alpha again. Never mind. I am the master of reverse psychology. Whoever is playing that, like, saxophone is going crazy. What? Why are you pookieing me? Am I pookie status now? Felt right, sorry. I'm just confused, man. This is what I was talking about earlier when I was saying, like, hey, remember how I said you're not allowed to go insane in my chat? I appreciate all of the, like, interactions, but it just stun locks me. I just get stun locked. Like, I don't know how to respond, and I want to interact with you guys. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Hunger burps. I really hope we get a Shalfa Gumi. That's my number one hope. But we probably won't, because I've been saying it. No! It ended before I got to Gumi again! Fuck! The Badoo's not shiny. My fault, my fault! Thank you. I was talking with some friends last night, actually, and someone abbreviated my fault as MF, and every single person, like, question marked them. Every person in that chat, including me, just gave them a question mark. So that's all I can think of now when I see my fault. Just MF. I got called a motherfucker by my own daughter, bro. She's right, but I'm kidding. I don't fuck. That escalated quickly. I'm just sharing stories. I don't know. It felt relevant because Bro said my fault, and it was a funny story that I could share relating to the words my fault. Also, it's funny.
Mother is calling us.
Oh. Apparently Mother is calling. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be as fast as I can. I really hope it doesn't rain the moment I exit this. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, they didn't need that much help. I'm back! Streamer is back! Streamer was gone for only a few seconds, maybe a minute. Thankfully. How are we doing, chat? Like, how's our days been? Because I know you guys started your day a lot earlier than I did. Productive! Yay! And only personal projects? That's okay. You're still productive. Are you having fun with it?
Your food's here, go get it.
Okay, I gotta go get my food really quickly. Oh! Happy birthday to beloved. I have burger. I just got handed fries. Oh my god. Yeah. Burger's okay. I like that it is crispier, but not my go-to. There's also like way too much pepper on the chicken patty. Or whatever piece of chicken. Whatever's in the breading, there's too much pepper. I'm so sorry if my mic is like picking up a bunch of eating noises. Someone just get on Stardew Valley. I need to play Stardew Valley again. Especially considering there's that new update or something. I'm not sure if it's already out or if it's coming out soon. Everywhere. I just heard that it was getting a new update. And then I didn't hear anything else. What are they watching on TV? Whatever it is, I hope they don't turn it up. The ZA devs need to add an update where you can kill some time and wait until it rains instead of the only option being wait till nightfall. Or like wait till weather event. Finally, we're not doing this hunt at night. Yay! Pokemon move rain. I wish. I wish Rain Dance actually made a raining game. I don't know if Rain Dance is actually in this game. Is Rain Dance in this game? How would that work with the real-time battle? How would that work with the real-time battle system? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Says it is? Okay. We're gonna have to check that out later. I can probably, like, look at one of the Panpour I have. I say one of the Panpour, like I don't have only one Panpour. Probably look at the Panpour I have, see if it can learn Rain Dance, and we'll check that out. It actually does summon rain? I hope so. Excuse me. Because if it does, I might momentarily shift this hunt over to hunting the monkeys. That's awesome. The people of Lumios wondering why the rain is never ending as I summon Rain Dance constantly. Big Slig. You're a plague upon this world? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I possibly do to deserve this? Is it because I said we could go hunt the monkeys? I'm sorry for being an elemental monkey liker. What did I miss? Vic being angry at me for liking the monkeys again. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hi, Benny. Permanent rain is, I mean, the rain being forever. Oh, I'm not insulting you. I'm not mad at you for liking monkeys. Okay, you meant the rain. Okay. I am a plague upon this world. They call me, what the fuck is the what was the rain that reset the world called? Let's see. I'm already worried over the fact that Panpour here doesn't have water spout, which is something Panpour learns really early, I'm pretty sure. Okay, water spout doesn't exist. The flood? I guess. Water spout doesn't exist in this game. That's cool. What Pokemon learn Rain Dance? Oop, wrong one. Oh my god, this thing learns Rain Dance at level 42? Okay. What things don't learn Rain Dance at an absurd level? That are in this game. Rain Dance is not in ZA. Litleo? That Rain Dance was a TM? Litleo probably learns it through egg moves. Or through yeah, egg. Pokemon that learn it by technical machine. Are there TMs in Z8? There are TMs. There are just sometimes sometimes moves just don't exist in games for like no fucking reason. Yeah, I'm like looking at Bulbapedia right now, and there isn't a description for Rain Dance in ZA, which means that it's not in ZA. I should check. The internet is blatantly lying to me. You probably saw it for, like, Scarlet and Violet or something. And, like, didn't... Cause sometimes, like, results get really confused. And it's like, here's this game that you're not talking about. I'm gonna act like it is what you're talking about. Ding ding ding. Yeah, the moment I saw that Panpour didn't have water spout, which again is something Panpour learns really early in Black and White, I had a feeling Rain Dance was not in the game. Let me look at Panpour again just to be sure. Because I know I've used Panpour before in, like, gameplay or playthroughs of Black and White. Not fully. I've just used it, like, early game as a water type, or when I didn't want to use my starter, because, you know, sometimes you do runs that where you don't use your starter. So I'd use Panpour as my water type. Yeah, level 16 is when Panpour learns water support. But I was looking at its moveset on for ZA, and it didn't learn water support at all. So I had a feeling. What are y'all up to right now, chat? I know Vic is making flowers. But what are the rest of you guys up to? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Curious about what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow? Any ideas? Love the little no pronouns guy isn't here at the bottom. And yet, gamers still came in asking if pronouns guy was here. And then he left. Because some people are only here for Dade. Even though Dade has only ever been in streams when it was like old Minecraft server and Deltarune. Those are the only streams that Dade has been here for. And he still asks every time if pronouns guy's here. And then leaves. Because he's not here for the streamer, he's here for the streamer's friends. That's crazy. Working chores mainly, but I've been in a positive mood. Yay! That's good. I could never, I'm only here for streamer. Thank you. I appreciate you, Oompy. I'm here for Mr. Streamer. Thank you. I appreciate you too, Oompy. It's me. Ooh. Pronouns guy is such a nickname though. I've been calling him that even outside of stream. I know you have. It's really funny. I don't even know where the nickname came from. It came from the first Deltarune stream. Because, the place Dade is on my layout is right next to the pronouns. And someone wanted to ask what his name was, or like what to call him by, so they went, who's pronouns guy? I think it was Neo who said that. Or they were at the time Neo. I think it was, yeah, someone just asked, who's pronouns guy? And kind of stuck. Yeah. And now that we've finished Deltarune, there's literally no reason for Dade to come on to streams anymore, and I guess Gamer is coping by asking where he is, and then leaving! I feel so loved by my audience, guys. I'm kidding. I don't care. It's really funny to me. Imagine if you were like fucking watching Amelie or some shit, like Monarch, and you went onto her streams and was like, where's Sayu? And she was like, Sayu's not here today, and you just fucking left! Rest in peace, pronouns guy. No, yeah, for real. He slightly missed is crazy! I'm sending that to him. I'm sending that to Dade. I'm letting Dade- the person that makes streamer funny isn't here. Maybe next time, next gamer. Yeah, no, that's probably what's gonna happen. He's probably not gonna come back until, like, chapter 4, if or not, 4? No, chapter 5 drops. I don't know why my brain was like, 4's not out yet. We just did 4. Yeah, he's probably not gonna come back until chapter 5 drops. Or unless he forces me to play another game with him, which I don't know what he could possibly make me play aside from, like, Peak or something. Maybe we could play Stardew Valley together? I need to drag everyone back into playing Stardew Valley at some point. Why is my nose so itchy? Release me. Give it a few years! Benny, I miss the farm me, you, and Raw had. That was such a good farm. We were like actually cooking with that. Miss Stardew genuinely? I want to play Peak. Also the farm we had with Danny, Jody, and Dade. We were cooking with both of those farms. Oh, Alpha Slig immediately. Why don't you play Peak, Oomph? I have Peak, but I haven't played it. Because my brother bought it for me. And I'm honestly not that interested in Peak, but if someone wants to play it with me, like, they can ask. I could theoretically get Peak. You could theoretically get Peak, but you shouldn't because you should be saving. I've played it, but I have no friends who want to play with me. One of the servers I'm in, we do meta runs in Dandy's World, or like world record, whatever, and we're like nowhere near, so don't like ask or anything, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they play Peak like almost every day. That's what I was gonna say. I like hardcore tapped out mid-sentence and I lost what I was saying, but yeah, they play Peak like every fucking day. And I'm always doing something when they're like, hey, who wants to play Peak? Or I'm like in bed or something. So not a single time have I joined them. Theoretically. It is a good game, honestly. Yeah, my brother is like obsessed with it. That's why he bought it for me. Because he wants to play with me. And then he doesn't ask me to play Peak. He'll be like, so when are you gonna try Peak? And then he won't ask me to play with him. He'll just try to like subtly hint at it. Thank you for the heart. I'm like starting to mentally tap out of this hunt. It's really bad. And it just stopped raining. Okay, let's run over, have a look. Nothing. How many streams has the Gumi hunt been going? This is the second one. I don't know what to tell you. This is the second hunt. This is the second stream this hunt's been happening for. I think this calls for a break, gang. Actually, wait, I kind of want to check. I want to check down here. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Thought this was the fourth? No! I know I have dedication to hunts, but Jesus Christ! This would not be the fourth stream. Dude, if we were going for 4 streams, do you think I'd only have 4 shinies crossed off? Hello. Soon to be 4th? No! Dude, if this was the 4th stream, I'd be in the fucking sewer. Let's go do some Area 7 resets. Hope Gooey will be nice to you soon. For real. Actually, maybe- wait. So... okay. I'm gonna let you guys decide, actually. So, I want... I don't think that was a shiny noise. I'm gonna go over here and check anyway. It wasn't loud or anything. It was really quiet, so it probably wouldn't be any kind of close to get it. So, I wanna do resets in here because of Vanillite, but I could also do resets in 12 for Vanillite. I'm going to let you guys vote. So the options in Zone 7 is Hippopotas, Audino, Vanillite, which is our target, Kakuna. I don't know where the Kakuna is. Floette, Roselia, and Shuppet at night. The Shuppet and Hippopotas rotate from day to night. And also there's the Alpha Fletchender. And in Wild Zone 12, we have Delibird, Machop, Snover, Bergmite, which I don't think is in range, Vanillite, which is our target, Go-Goat, Snorunt, and Machoke. There's also an Alpha Abomasnow. Vote. Damn, Vic is adamant about 7. Okay. Democracy! I think, there's already a majority vote, so... The people want 7. One person wants 12. I think 7 wins, unfortunately. I'm so sorry to the one person who voted for 12! They have about the same amount of vanillite spawns, so it wouldn't have mattered. It was more like a... It was more about the phases you could get for vanillite. And Vic might be the only person who knows this actually, but Audino, let me go in here. Audino is on the list. Audino's on the list of you know which shinies I want. I'm so glad I put that on the fucking layout, bro. And just like Amalga, Audino is only found in Phenomena Shaking Grass, which means it's gonna be an ass to fucking hunt, and I would take it being shiny in ZA. Just like I did with Amalga. Oh, excuse me, oh my god. How do you think they made the noise for Hippopotas? Like, how do you think they synthed that? What?! What? Huh?! Hello?! Oh, I was hitting the wrong buttons. Alpha Shepherd! it getting hotter in the day? How is it getting hotter? Oh, I see where the cocoon is. Gotta go get my dog. Hope you catch a shiny while I'm gone. Hint, hint. Okay. Go get your dog. Wait, this is hope you don't catch a shiny while I'm gone. Whoops, I fucked that up. Hi, Alpha Shuppet. Heart. He's kind of, you're worried about Bert? So, like, that means nothing to me. That means actually nothing to me. If you're worried. He's kind if you're worried about Bert. Who's Bert? The Alpha Shuppet? I don't know either. Bro doesn't know what he's saying. Oh, you're so cute. Never mind. I love ghost types. I love ghost types so much. Contrary to the fact that my PNG tuber is very grass type themed right now, I really like ghost types. They're my favorite type. I like that Vanillite's cry sounds like ice in a glass cup. I think it's very, very nice to listen to. Ooh, excuse me. God, I can't wait for my Bergmite cooldown cuddle to come in. It's so fucking hot. Get out of Chicago limbo, please. Oh, I should have paid for the express. No, I shouldn't have. That would have been so much money. I was already spending over $100. Ooh, Alpha Audino. That's crazy. It was raining. It hurts to reset over rain. Sir, this is a Popeyes? Who are we explaining this to? Walk me through your thought process. That's a tiny hippopotas. Maybe he's just in the distance. My fries are cold now. Cause I had to lock in so much. It's a variant of a pre-existing meme? Yeah, I know, sir, this is a Wendy's, but like, who are we saying this to? Who are we explaining that, sir, this is a Popeyes to? It's also not a Popeyes, this is the local tavern. Sir, this is the local tavern. Ugh. Are my hands starting to swell? No, not yet. Actually, no, they are starting. Alpha Shuppet. Ooh! Is there two alpha? No. That was the Fletchender. Sorry, your hands are starting to what? Swell. Welcome to having hyperhidrosis, where your hands can sweat so hard that they start cramping up and swelling. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna need someone who knows more about biology to explain that one to me. Oh wow. Easy. Ugh. Hee. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Hippopotas. I was taking a drink. It's really rude of you to attack me while I'm drinking my cola. Real rude of you. I need to stop looking around. Resets would go by so much faster if I stopped looking around. I think Bert is aggressive. I don't think Bert is kind. I do not think Bert is kind. Something tells me Bert is not kind to people like me. Oog, the sleepy's hitting me again. I can't sleepy though. I mean, I could, but I really shouldn't. I don't know why I read it like this, but I know what a pet groomer is. I know what a pet groomer is, But for some reason, when I was reading it's probably because I'm tired, but when I was reading that message, I was like, pet groomers? Like, you have groomers as pets? I don't know, I haven't been to a pet groomer in a long time. Because we haven't had a dog in a long time. I don't think there's any helping, bro. That's called a romantic partner! I don't think you want to call your romantic partner a groomer, bro. I don't think you want to call your romantic partner that. You got Danny going what too? That's crazy. That's an alpha kakuna over there. That's a funny sight. It's just huge. Danny, what the fuck? You're still the real Telemon. It was fucking foretold in the stars that you'd become a freak for 1x, bro. When you changed your username to the real Telemon. Why are you male Aubrey? What? Wee Muma. It was supposed to be a bit. I suddenly want to leave. It's just Danny, don't mind him, he's a freak. I feel violated, guys! Oh, excuse me, oh my god. He's always like this, don't worry, chat. Yeah, certified freak 7 days a week. Hi Danny, nice to meet you. Hope I never have to see you again after today. It's crazy. Hi Victim King, don't lock your window, it makes the air harder to ventilate. He likes being open and honest. He does. Except he's not honest. He's constantly lying. He's a little bit. Chuck's on you, my windows can't open. Actually, I should fix that. You should probably fix that, yeah. I can. Absolutely not. I see Danny's working with Blender again. I just looked in no mic. I see a certain character you made for a certain purpose in Blender. Prisma 3D, because I don't want to open Blender right now with my eyes fucked up. Oh, okay. My bad. It looks similar to Blender. And I just looked at it for a second. Fuck, it's so hot. Release me.
Alpha Audino. You're a fun sight. Is that an alpha fluette? It is. Nice. Silly sight. Fuck those bro. I'm going back to Gumi. Gumi was nicer to me. And was more fun and engaging. What?! Either you need to rephrase that, or I'm not allowed to let you talk about that? Do I need to delete that? I know this isn't exactly a family-friendly stream, what with me swearing constantly and all, but like... Huh? Do I need to delete that? Yeah, I'm really hoping that you just need to rephrase that. Yes! You should remain oblivious. Yes, child, remain oblivious. So, Red, do you mind explaining what you, meant by that? Yeah, I'm gonna need that good explanation, like, right fucking now. Okay. Like I said, I know this isn't exactly the most family-friendly channel, but, let's keep that stuff to a minimum. I do not need to know about that stuff. Thank you, though. Question mark? What shiny are you hunting? Gumi! That stupid blob that keeps phasing in and out of existence over there. Earlier we were doing some resets in Zone 7 as like a break from Gumi. And now I'm back to Gumi because I was getting really tired of the resets. Oh, excuse me. Almost threw up. Oh, we hit 3 hours. Okay, when this rain ends, I guess I'm gonna stop streaming. Streamer, are we a face mask enjoyer? Depends on what you mean by that. Thingies that come in the packets? Like cleansing masks? I've never used a cleansing mask before. I try one today. It's a very complicated experience. Yeah, I bet. Ugh. Sleepy. Entire processing of opening packet to putting on face is very unpleasant, but the aftermath is very good feeling, I think. I would not recommend, but Oops, wrong ball. I need to go buy more hair balls. So I noticed that after I caught that shiny Vivian, it hasn't come back. Whatever. My hands are sweating so bad. Okay. That was probably the longest rain we've had so far. But thank you everyone for sticking around. I am going to maybe call it down? I'm not entirely sure. Let's do one more encounter on black really quickly. Oh, I almost got to a phenomena. Normal Woobat, okay. One of these days we'll get a shiny on black. But thank you for sticking around, everyone. I had fun talking to you all. Go rest, Mr. Streamer. I will. Except that I won't, probably. I'll just lay in bed and eventually get up and draw or something. Fuck, it's so hot. Good night, streamer. It is the middle of the day. Great to be here. Yay! Bye-bye. I hope you had fun. I had fun. We got one shiny. Guten Bye.